Outset, I have to apologize. I have a disability with my tongue. I'm not fluent enough to do you respect in Sindebele. So I'm going to ask that Councillor Makalu interpret for me. Is that possible?
Yeah.
At the outset, I have to say I feel very humbled. You can't chat. You can't chat, sir. Okay. Is that better? Thank you. At the outset, I want to say that I am humbled by your presence today, by this wonderful demonstration of the Ndebele culture to show that despite the fact that you are out of Zimbabwe, that you are away from your home, you are making sure that the next generation remembers where they come from and what their culture is. And that is very important for this trip possible. We have many challenges in restoring our city. The challenges are almost insurmountable. But the one thing that can change it is goodwill. When I see the goodwill of the foundation in bringing me down here, when I see your goodwill, when I see the goodwill of the citizens of our great city who have backed me, I know it is possible for us to restore our city, because goodwill, I think, is the most important thing in any organization to take it forward. If we have people together, and that's where I support what you said, this is not a partisan meeting. And when I was voted in as mayor, I said I am not a partisan mayor, because I and people like Councillor Makalu and all our councillors, we have to work for the benefit of all our citizens, irrespective of what their political views are. Everyone needs water, everyone needs housing, everyone needs education for their children, everyone needs good health. And that is what I remain committed to, and so I so greatly appreciate what the foundation has done. Just to go back a moment in time, my association with the Nkomo family goes back to 1985. I was instructed by Joshua Nkomo in 1985 to represent his brother Stephen, who was detained at Kami prison. At the time, I had also been instructed to represent a wide range of ZAPU Central Committee members, including Sydney Marunga, Edward Ndlovu, Welshman Mabena, and many other heroes of ZAPU and Zimbabwe. And that is when my association began. And so despite my inherent disability that I've spoken about, I have had a long and fruitful relationship with the Nkomo family, which continues to this day, because Sibangilizwe Michael Nkomo, Josh Nkomo's son, is a good friend of mine, and although he comes from a different political party, as you know, he is president of ZAPU, we enjoy a very fruitful and productive relationship together. and he has been very kind towards me in this new position. He has backed me fully, despite the fact that I come from a different political party. So that goodwill that we see is what is going to cement our city. It is that goodwill, that unity of purpose, which is going to take us forward and restore our city. But I want to speak now about our city. And I want a slightly humorous point, starting. I've got this nickname now, Mlumbizi. And I'm saying to people that is a term that you earn at the end of your term, not at the beginning. It is very important. And so I'm trying to say to people, that's not my nickname now. Because you earn that at the end of 5 years, not at the beginning. You are only the fixer when you have fixed, not when you say that you are going to fix. Am I not correct in that?
Yeah.
So it is important that we all stay humble and sober because we have massive challenges. I want to say this as well, that although we did manage to stabilize the education sector in 5 years, this job that councillors and I have is far more difficult than the Ministry of Education. Far more difficult.